Hey everyone, it's Rachel here and welcome to your monthly channeled messages. So as you guys can see, I am changing things up a little bit here. I'm going to be showing my face in this reading, just trying things out, trying out another format. And for those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So these are general collective readings for the month of March 2021. I have called on Archangel Michael, my angels and guides, your angels and guides. I heard Archangel Uriel too, so he's going to be assisting with some of your readings as well. And we're just gonna see what's going on for you guys this month. Check out what energies that we have in store for you. So in just a moment here, I'm going to direct you over to the photo of the actual piles that you guys will be choosing from. And it's not just a thumbnail photo, so these are like the actual piles that I'm going to be reading from in this video. So, and from there, I'm going to be sharing some channeled messages with you guys. We're going to get into your cards and check out what energies we have in store for you for the month. And I hope that you guys get what you need and you get the clarity, insight, guidance, and healing that you're looking for. So I will catch you guys in the next clip, and from there onto your reading. So I will see you guys there. So if you guys would like to go ahead and take a moment to just pick your pile. We have Herkimer for pile 1, this yellow seashell for pile 2, and clear quartz for pile 3. So you guys can go ahead and take a moment to just pick your pile. And when you're ready, you can refer to the timestamps in the description box below. Jump straight to your reading, and I will see you guys there. Thanks. Hey pile 1, you guys picked the Herkimer. So if you guys can give me just a moment, I am gonna tune in here and see if we have any channeled messages for you guys this month from your angels and guides and my angels and guides. So give me just a moment. I'm just gonna close my eyes and tune in here. Okay, so they're like referring to the month of November. So I don't know if that's significant to some of you, like if something's coming up this upcoming November, or if something significant happened this past November. I was also hearing trust. Some of you guys may be getting ready for like a move or something. You see what else we have. Okay, so I'm seeing like these cards, like someone holding a deck of cards, and I was hearing like like something along the lines of like play pocket win or something. Something about like playing the cards you've been dealt or something like that. Let me see what else we have here. Oh, they're saying trust and you will receive. They're saying trust and you will receive the guidance that you need. So let's go ahead and get into your cards here and see if we can dig a little bit deeper into detail. So I pulled some Lenormand for you guys to see, to start your reading off with, just to get like the overall energies, and then we're gonna dig into some tarot. Get some more deeper detail and insight into the situation, and then I'm going to end your reading by pulling an oracle card for overall guidance and healing. So let's see what we have for you guys. They're saying trust again. We have the ship in Lenormand, the coffin. I just heard growth. If you've ended something, I just heard endings and new beginnings. So some of you guys may be ending something and beginning something new at the same time. And, you know, whenever we're going through that kind of transition and change, there's a lot of discomfort, But they're saying all of this change that's going on is leading to growth. Child. They want you guys to approach everything with a childlike attitude. Okay, some of you, approach everything with a childlike attitude. Some of you guys like are men, and some of you guys, like those of you who are, well, actually you don't necessarily have to be a man, but some of you guys have ended a relationship with a woman. And this could have been romantic, this could have been a friendship, this could have been cutting off family ties, but you've ended that relationship, and maybe like this is part of the big change that some of you may be going through. Some of you guys may have invested in something, because this ship card, it's all about investing and like waiting on a return on your investment. So this could be anything from investing your actual like money, your time, energy. You've invested into something and now you guys are waiting on a return on your investment, but there's worry. There's a lot of worry and anxiety. Like, are you gonna get that return? Are you gonna profit off of this for some of you? And they were saying trust and you will receive. But the main thing here, this is just like smack down right in the middle of your Lenormand. This is the child card. And with the child card, this is all about seeing, you know, like not being too attached, not, you know, approaching things with like a play-like attitude. But the main thing is not being too attached or like serious about what you're doing. Okay, so let's get into you guys' tarot. I just heard trust again. Oh my gosh. Trust. Okay, the Fool. This card is all about, okay, so you guys know the saying like leap and the net will appear. It's kind of like this. I don't know if some of you guys are like thinking of like quitting your day job or taking a risk, taking a big risk in something. Yeah, and like it's gonna require you to have a childlike attitude about it. But like there's this attachment and there's this worry having to do with whatever you've invested your time or your energy or your resources in. And like, and like something that's a part of that is just like this, this change too that some of you guys are going through. Like some of you guys have ended a significant relationship with a woman in particular. And always remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. These are general readings. But yeah, you guys, I don't know, like some of you guys are like starting a new business or a new venture, a new enterprise or something. I want to dig a little bit deeper here because I love this card. I was just watching this video that really like lit me up and inspired me. It was an interview between Steven Yeun and I think that's his name, Steven Yeun, and Stephen Colbert, and they're promoting his new movie, Minari. And Steven Yeun, he played Glenn on The Walking Dead. So if you're not familiar with that name, that's who I'm talking about. But they were saying like, what were they saying? I think it was like Stephen Colbert was asking him, so like, did your parents like support you in your acting career? You know, just like, what were they like? Because the movie that they're promoting, it's all like, it's quite emotional, especially like for Asian families and like coming from an Asian family. But anyways, you know, he was like, did they support you at all? Like what? And basically Steven Yeun was like, they do now. I mean, they definitely do now. But they were like saying, they were basically talking about like how they had to quit their day jobs and like take a risk. I'll put a link to the video down below. But Stephen Yeun was talking about how his parents like eventually let him move to, I believe it was Chicago maybe, so that he could do improv. His parents agreed to let him move there to do improv as long as he got a job. So he got a job, he did that whole thing, and eventually he had to just like dive right in, quit his day job, and just go after his dreams. And they were like kind of making a joke about it, and they were like, so kids, like this is what we're advising you to do. We're, you know, take big risks, quit your day job and jump all in, because it'll all work out. It'll all work out. And I feel like many of you are scared that things won't work out if you take this risk. And, you know, there are those types of people who are like, there are those types of people who can, it's like they can go about things in a safe and balanced way. Marie Forleo, for example, she was bartending for like 7 or 8 years or something like that, while she was starting her business, and she's like so huge now. So, and then there's also like the types of people who have to cut the safety net, and they have to go and they have to dive straight in. And it's like they're taken care of, they're supported by universe. So yeah, I don't know if you guys, like, I feel like a lot of you guys are already like, maybe like you've made the leap. Some of you guys are thinking of making the leap. And so it's just interesting. And also just something worth to consider, you know, which type are you? So, okay, so I actually feel drawn, before I get into more of your tarot, I'm gonna pull a goddess card for you guys real quick. They're saying, I just heard trust yourself. Yeah, and it's like they were saying, eventually they were just like, eventually you got to cut the rope, you got to cut the safety rope. And they were like, it pretty much works out almost 100% of the time. Ooh, Vesta, home. Okay, so something having to do with you guys' home. Some of you guys might be running like a home business or something. Let me just see if there's any deeper messages here. Okay, so it says here, establish a solid home base. Protection is necessary or granted for your space. Keep the home fires burning. You may be moving soon. Oh my gosh, I was getting like, I was picking up on like some of you guys may be moving. Vesta is the Roman goddess of home and hearth. As a key protective deity in Rome, a hearth containing a sacred flame would always be lit at her temples and shrines. Ideally, these fires would not be allowed to go out, showing not only honor to the goddess, but also symbolizing the warmth and comfort of the home to its family. Some of you guys might be like worried about your home and like how you'll be protected throughout all of that. Okay, let me see. Let me get one of these cards. See, I originally had like, I initially was thinking of like a 5-card spread, just adding on to the pile that you picked, but I'm just drawn to these different decks, so I'm just gonna go with it and I'm gonna flow with it. Lucid dreams. Oh, okay. Awareness, opportunities, and I just heard growth. So they're saying like, without discomfort, there's no growth, okay? So just keep that in mind as you're going through all this change. Cosmic consciousness, breath, sacred geometry, and this is all about approaching things with innocence and with a childlike attitude, with play. They're saying to trust. I just heard trust again. Trust and you will receive. Trust and you will receive what you need. Yeah, some of you guys have like already made the leap. I feel like, get one more of these. Oh, that's too many. I'm hearing something about like believe. Ooh, okay, dandelion. I love this card. I'm actually, okay, I want to read this out to you guys. Let me see here. Vitality, empowerment, perseverance. Dandelion is here to empower you with vitality. Your wishes and prayers have been heard. You will persevere. This powerful herb is helping you work through the layers of this situation by bestowing on you the qualities of strength, determination, and adaptability. This card is encouraging you to be strong and flexible. The dandelion grows with fierce determination. Although people mow it down, it finds a new way to survive. I'm hearing trust again. Sometimes by growing through a crack in the sidewalk, adjust what you can so you may continue to grow and reach for the light. Archangel Sandalphon and Ariel are associated with this symbol. The goddess Bridget is also associated with this symbol. Keep a balance of humility and confidence. It's time to acknowledge and release your deep-seated emotions. Get some body work, such as a massage to loosen the muscles in your back, neck, and your shoulders. Your project or goal requires patience. Keep going. Oh, you guys got another one. Okay. Lady's Mantle, Mother, Healing, Alchemy. For some of you, like you may have cut out like a mother or a mother figure, someone who might have even like been like a mother figure to you, maybe like an older sibling, something like that. And like you're like this, but some of you, the person you cut out, like this person could actually be like a mother. And like there's like a lot of healing that's going on too behind the scenes here. Okay, so let me get you guys a card for overall guidance and healing. Actually, I want to pull, I'm just drawn to pull a few more tarot, and then I'm going to get you guys a card for overall guidance and healing, okay? Trust and you will receive. I'm hearing trust and you will receive again. Believe in your dreams. Oh, wow, that's a pretty message. I'm seeing a well, like a water well, and they're talking about like something along the line, like something like keeping the wellspring of faith. Keep the wellspring of faith. Trust, they're saying. Trust you'll be supported at all times. Wow, the sun, you guys. Ah! You guys got the sun. This is amazing. Okay, this is like you guys, okay, especially like after coming out of like a dark period or like a confusing, cloudy period, this sun card coming out right now, this is all about like you, like clarity, okay? Things becoming illuminated, things becoming so clear to you, and you've like learned so much from. Also for many of you, like you guys are reaching a place of mastery in your work. You guys are like experts, and you guys are becoming experts in your field. That was my son yelling. I don't know if you guys could hear that. He's like playing games online. Yeah, this is like about you guys being in your mastery, like over your work, and like this is about like you guys getting the recognition and praise that you desire. Let me get one more. Yeah, and like, yeah, there's just anxiety, like worry about something not happening or like not coming in, but it's all by divine timing, and it's kind of like you know, if you set a goal for the month, like let's say you set a monthly income goal for a certain amount and you set it by a certain date so that you can pay your bills on time. It might come in a little, like say that month you set your goal for and is moving kind of slow and you're just like reaching the end of the month. At the beginning you're like, yeah, like I believe I'm manifesting it, yada yada yada, and you pass your date, your goal date, to manifest it by a certain time. It might be like a little late, but maybe that month will turn out like more than your actual goal. So it's all about staying open and trusting that you're supported and believing that they're here to assist you. Okay, we got a few that came out. Knight of Swords, the Tower. Yeah, you guys are just going through a big change. Like you guys feel like the rug's been pulled out from under you and like things keep coming up. It feels like, oh yeah, you guys are worried about like failure and something. For some of you, heartbreak. For some of you, like you're just worried about this, like the rug getting pulled out from under you again and you getting hurt again. For some of you, a Gemini could be of significance. They don't have to be like a Gemini, like a Gemini, Taurus, Cusper. Is it Taurus? Gemini, Taurus? An air sign. An air sign could be of significance. I'm getting like a Aquarius, Gemini. I'm getting more Aquarius, Gemini energy. They don't have to be. I'm also picking up on Leo energy as well. Yeah. Oh my God. The bottom of the deck, this is the underlying, the Well. I was just talking about the Well. Yeah, you guys have like, so I'm not even making this up here. This is the underlying of the bottom of the deck. This is the Well. I was hearing the Well. So you guys are like a wellspring of creativity. And like this card here, this is telling you guys not to be afraid to go deep into the dark well. Don't be afraid to go deep into the depths of your emotions. Something uncomfortable and yucky comes up, allow it. Just allow it. Try your best not to judge it. Like what a lot of people forget is that whenever we go deep into that dark, uncomfortable spot, going deep into that well, that's where creativity happens. You are a wellspring of creativity, and this is all bringing you, all this change is bringing you towards growth. And like it's like when we're in those dark places, whenever we feel like we're not moving or we're stuck, that's also where creation comes from. Think about like the elements of ether. It's nothing, but it's everything, right? That's like, it's just pure potential. It's kind of similar to this ball here. It's almost like the womb. So the guys are saying you guys are a wellspring of creativity and you can make whatever you want. You can create whatever you want. Okay, let me get you guys' card for overall guidance and healing. They're saying to trust. I just heard trust in the unknown. Trust in the unknown. Trust and you will receive too, they said. Angels and guides. What overall guidance and healing do you have for Pi 1, please, for March 2021? I keep hearing November, like November keeps coming up. I don't know if you guys are like, if something happened in November or someone's trying to do something by November or like move by November. It's my son again. What overall guidance and healing do you have for Pi 1, please? March 2021. I'm also picking up on like January and February energies, but I don't know if it's like already past or if it's coming, there's something significant coming up for you guys. Like maybe you guys are wanting something to happen by then, or they're saying to trust again. Okay, so you guys got two actually. Okay, so oh my gosh, nurture. You guys need, oh my God, so much mother energy is coming up here. You guys got Demeter, nurture, and then like look at this, the moon. Some of you guys are going through some deep healing. Yeah, and it's like you're having to like dive deep into like the well of your emotions here. Okay, and a lot of you guys need nurturing, like you need to nurture yourselves. I'm gonna read this moon card for you guys. Yeah, you guys, a lot of you guys need to be very, very kind to yourselves throughout this time. If someone offers you like help or guidance or assistance, or you guys need to be so nice to yourselves right now. Okay, so let's see. So it says here, Mama Killa, I hope I'm saying that right, the Incan goddess of the moon, presides over the power of cycles and seasons. The moon rules the night sky, returning full 13 times in a year. The ancients marked time by the moon to know when to plant, when to harvest, when to store food, and when to celebrate fertility. Right now, you are invited to see what is familiar and decide whether you need to improve on it or leave things as they are. The answer to your inquiry can be found in the timings of things and the cycle you're in. You can apply the idea of natural cycles and relationships, creative projects, personal growth, and more. If you are honest with yourself, you will see there is no way to control these cycles. Only to use the creative energy they offer to help you. That's your guidance that's coming in. You got to get creative with it. All these changes coming up. This is your main guidance. You got to get creative with all these changes coming up. Like approach it all with like a child would. Okay. I'm not saying like forget your responsibilities, but just try not to. Just get creative with it. Try not to see it as so serious. I just heard mysterious, so many of you guys may feel like this is just such a big mystery to you. If your relationship is unclear yet brimming with potential, you might turn to the new moon energy that shows up in the spring cycle of life. In that case, so today is the 27th. I'm filming this on the 27th. It is a full moon in Virgo. This full moon energy will still be active by the time I publish this video on Monday, March 1st. I think it's March 1st. But pay attention to what happens the new moon that comes after. In that case, you just need to allow the relationship to grow naturally and be clear in your intentions. When your outer world seems to be slowing down with obstacles rising up and temporarily blocking your every move, do not put up a resistance. Instead, take advantage of the need to rest and recalibrate your intentions as you wait for the next cycle to change. No matter what, like the cycles of the moon, there's divine order in everything that is happening in your life right now. Once you know this, the goddess Mama Killa welcomes you to her divine moon dance of co-creation. So your alignment messages. Sometimes you feel out of sync with life, frustrated that the universe isn't providing you with what you desire. Do you want what you want, exactly how and when you want it, and feel like the great goddess is ignoring you? You may be wanting something to happen faster than it's meant to occur. Remember, the conditions of your life are temporal and ever-changing. Maybe you've just been unaware of the cycle you're in, and so you've been missing the signals. The moon goddess Mama Killa shows the cycles intimately, and she'll let you know when it's time for the next phase. Mama Killa is always on track with the cycles of creation, and you must trust this wisdom. They kept saying trust, trust, trust. Her alignment task is for you to recognize, her alignment task for you is to recognize and work with the natural cycle you are in. You will be amazed as alignment with the rhythm of the universe allows you to once again co-create consciously and surrender to life on life's terms. What a beautiful dance when Mama Killa offers you her support. Beautiful. So that is what I have for you guys, Pile 1. I hope that these messages were of help to you, and I hope that this reading serves you. If you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it, and it really helps me also know that I'm on the right track here. I am also accepting personal readings. I've left all of my information in the link in my bio, and you guys, I'm also on Instagram. I'm Story Spirit Aura on Instagram, and I would love to connect with you guys on there too. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys stay blessed and take care, and until next time, bye. Hey Pile 2, you guys picked the yellow seashell. So before we get into you guys' cards here, I'm just going to tune in, and we're going to see if we have any channeled messages for you from your angels and guides. My angels and guides, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel. So give me just a moment. I'm just going to tune in here. Okay, I'm seeing a pretzel. Some of you guys may feel like you're like you're twisted up in something, or like caught up in something, or like twisted up in something like maybe you can't get out of. Some of you guys are cleansing, like you guys are going through a period of like deep cleansing. They want you to trust during this time. They want you to believe what's true for you is true for you. So it doesn't matter what they want you to develop like a strong, unshakable inner truth. Okay, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks or says about what they think is true, maybe about you, or what you're doing. You know what's true for you. You know what's right for you. They said, believe what's true for you is true for you. Trust and you will know, like something about something you don't know though. Like, let me just see here. Like trust and you will know what you don't know. That's what I heard. So, I'm curious to see how this plays out for you guys. So, if it resonates, let me know in the comments or something. I'd love to hear about it. So let's go ahead and get into you guys' cards here for what we have going on for March. I just heard believe. Yeah, there's some confusion. And ship. Okay. Confusion about like your resources. For some of you, this may have to do with a mother. Okay, I'm picking up on like some of you guys may be coming to this pile. Like some of you guys may be coming to this pile from pile 1 as well. Yeah, there's confusion around like possibly a mother figure. And for many of you, this confusion has to do with your resources, what you spend, how much you're earning in order to spend what you can to get food and what you can eat. And some of you guys have invested like a lot of time and energy and resources into something, and there's confusion about like you guys getting a return on your investment. Like you guys have really been working at something. And they're saying to trust, because it's all happening by divine timing, by divine right, by divine timing. Whoa, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is all like change. You guys are going through change. Okay, this is a really cool message I just heard. I just heard the fates of destiny support you. Wow. Believe in yourself, they're saying. Believe in your success. Believe in your ability to succeed. So it doesn't matter, like, if anyone else thinks you're incapable, like, what are you going to do about that? You can't change the way that they think. That's not your responsibility. Ooh, the guides are getting like, they're getting stern with you. Okay, let me get some more cards here. Trust and you will receive, they're saying. Okay, so whatever this is, there's gonna be like a need to add some gentleness and tact, especially to your work. So there's a phrase that comes with this card and it's called the Lord of Perfected Work. But you're not able to get to that place of this perfected work. And like being able to like just chill and rest and celebrate right after, unless you add gentleness and tact to what you're doing. So we can't, like, you know, you don't want to be too attached, like like I'm doing this task, right? And it's like, so it feels so hard. Gentleness and tact. Also, like you guys, many of you guys are very connected to the fae, the fairies, the elementals, and you guys are protected by them. Your home, like, look at this fairy here. She's just like watching over your home. Some of you guys could be worried about your home. Again, I'm picking up on like pile 1 energy too. Trust and you will receive, they're saying. Believe what's true for you is true for you. Also, you guys, connect with the fairies. Read up more on the fairies if you can. Because they're the ones that help with our manifestations, okay? They're in charge of the weather. They're in charge of, they help with like our manifestations in like earthly matters too. This is a good book to start with for those of you who may be interested. I did not believe in fairies before, but they are real. So, trust and you will succeed, they're saying. Oh my gosh. So many of you are coming over from pile 1, the well. You guys are like a wellspring of creativity. You have this energy about you. Some of you guys could also be manifesting generators in human design. But you have this energy about you, like you can create whatever you want. You just have to honor the cycles. Honor the cycles and trust the period that you're in, because we're still in late winter. Winter is a very reflective, healing time. Winter is a time when we're releasing what we don't need, okay? It's, you know, March, I think it's, the equinox is coming up this month. So you guys are at the tail end, and maybe that's why things can be quite uncomfortable for you. They're saying to trust. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm hearing like juggle what it's worth, juggle what's worth it. Okay, so focus on things that matter is what they're saying. Like, ask yourself if like you really need to do this. Like, some of you guys are just like doing tasks like you don't need to be doing. They want you to focus on who you want to be. How do you want to show up? Some of you guys have like what type of person do you want to be? Like, how do you want to show up? Like, think about a time when you came across someone and they just had like this magnetic energy about them. Like, use that as an example. How do you want to show up in your business, in your work, in your life, for your family? And focus on the things that matter, that bring change, transition, and growth, they said. And trust, they said. Three of Wands. Okay, yeah. And this is all about you. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm getting like this Three of Wands here. This is your advice, and this is a card all about like attainment, but it's like you're already there. Like, you're already there. It's like you don't even have to like manifest much. You don't even have to like do anything at this point, because you already have it. This is like the Lord of Attainment. You already have it. So, you know, if you're working on something, on like a goal, or you already have it. You're already there. Start from that place, okay? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to show up as? Take action from your higher self and from your future self. Okay, that's too many cards that fell out. Just need one more. They're saying to trust and you will receive. Okay, yeah. Oh, too many cards, sorry. I like to use jumper cards, so these are the cards that either jump out or flip over as I'm shuffling. Okay, yeah. It's just like you guys are like in this place of feeling trapped. Like, you can't get out of this. You can't get out of this like routine for some of you. Some of you guys may be like stuck in routine, and it's like becoming dull and like boring. They're saying to trust, tap into your wellspring of creativity, they're saying, because you have so much to offer here, and act from a place of already being there. Oh, wow, the Moon. I just heard subconscious beliefs. Subconscious beliefs are keeping you trapped. And for many of you, this has come from a mother figure. And it's not their fault. They did the best that they can. But this is what's keeping you trapped. These subconscious beliefs, they're holding you back and limiting you in some way. Drawn. I'm going to pull one of these angel dream cards, and we're going to get you guys a card for overall guidance and healing. And that's interesting too, because this is all like the seashell. This is about emotions. The Moon is emotions. Moonstone. Hello, Moonstone, Moon. You guys, I'm also like doing this reading on a full moon. So it's the 27th right now. We have a full moon in Virgo. So by the time I publish this video for March, we're still going to be in the full moon zone here, okay? Plus or minus 3 to 5 days before and after the full moon. So you guys could already be feeling it. Yeah, mystery, intuition. They're saying to trust again. There's a lot of like unknown, like a lot of mystery and unknown. Imagination. Allow your mind to wander. Quiet time. I want to read this Moonstone card. Let me see. Okay. Okay. This card is asking you to take time to observe the mysteries around and within you, such as your dreams, intentions, and relationship to the world. Work on honing your psychic skills, deepen your intuitive understanding of the sacred through travel, study, connecting with mystical sites, spiritual workshops, observing nature, and discovering the god goddess within. Moonstone is an enhancer of clairvoyance. Some of you guys are clairvoyant. This gem represents the high priestess, keeper of feminine mysteries and intuition. As you might expect, Moonstone resonates with the moon. It is asking you to connect with your emotions. Open up to the deeper meanings and inner workings of life. Take time to delve into your intuitive state. This card asks you to become attuned to the cycles of the moon. Notice its phases. Chart how they affect your body. Moonstone stimulates the functioning of the pineal gland, balancing the hormonal cycles with nature's rhythms. Additional meanings. Archangels Haniel, Jeremiah, Raziel are associated with this symbol. Work with Moonstone for revelation of your past lives during dream time. Remember to extend compassion to yourself and others, especially at this time. Unblock and enhance communication with your beloved. You are receiving help with the changes in your life on the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual levels. Connect with your clairvoyant, clear-seeing, and clear-sentient, clear-feeling abilities. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys, pile 2. I hope that these messages were of help to you. I hope that this reading serves you. If you resonate with these messages or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. And please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You guys, I am also booking personal readings as well. I've left my information in the description box below, and I am also on Instagram. I'm Story Spirit Aura on Instagram, and I'd love to connect with you guys there. Thank you all so much for watching. It was a pleasure to read for you. I hope that you got the clarity, insight, and guidance that you needed. Until next time. Hey pile 3, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys picked the clear quartz. So right off the bat here, I'm already hearing like some of you guys, I'm just tuning in here. Some of you guys are really wanting help with your path. Like, are you on the right path? Like, what is your life path? Like, what's your purpose? I'm just going to tune in here a little bit more, see if they have any other messages for you. Okay, wow, similar energies to other piles. I'm hearing like blowing, like blow, like winds of change, and like you guys are going through like major changes, like things coming up one after the other. We still have Mercury stationed direct already, but you want to give it a little bit of wiggle time, like 2 weeks wiggle time before and after it stations direct and goes into retrograde too. They're saying like with all this change that you guys are going through, like you guys are like, it's bringing you growth, because without discomfort, without change, there's no growth. We forget that sometimes, and we get caught up in the feelings of discomfort. And I'm hearing something about like pain and anxiety as well for some of you. They're saying to trust you and you will succeed. So trust you, trust your inner self, trust what feels right for you. Also like trust your gut, trust your heart. It may not make logical sense, but they want you to go with that, because it'll bring you into alignment on your path. Okay, I'm seeing like this like hood, like kind of like almost like a hermit. Oh, it's like a, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm seeing like a crone energy. She's like this hooded old woman, okay? It's like she's wearing like this brown hood. And she's guiding you guys on your path. That's who's coming forward and assisting with your reading. Like I'm seeing her like walking in like this forest, and she's like on this path and she's holding a lantern. So it's like things lighting up, like she's helping illuminate the way for you. And like I can see her like holding someone's hand, and it's like a child, like you're like her baby. But she's helping you with all this. She's helping you on this path. She's helping illuminate the way for you. And her energy, like, so I'm a little bit familiar with crone energy, a little bit, but like I feel like this one in particular is like a female version of like the Hermit card, if you're familiar with the Hermit in tarot. And she's helping you guys trust. She's saying trust and you will receive. Okay, so this pile was kind of funny because like I just started pulling intuitively. I kind of like had like spreads in mind, but I wasn't trying to stay too attached to them. So I kind of just started pulling intuitively. So we're just gonna go with what we got here. The Tower. Okay, you guys are feeling very alone right now, especially like with the things that you're going through. Like some of you guys may feel like what you're going through, not a lot of people are going through right now or haven't gone through an experience like you. You guys are a different energy. They're saying your purpose is fulfillment. Yeah, obviously. Okay, I'm seeing corn, like it looks like, just like yellow corn, but it's already like cut. It's not like, and like, one of those long, I don't know why I can't think of the name. But what I'm thinking of is like harvest, like, something about like you harvesting, like you reaping what you sow. This could be coming up a little bit differently for others of you too. Like some of you guys could be eating corn or like something funny like that. Okay, 10 of Swords, Prince of Swords. I'm hearing kudos from Spirit because you've been doing the work. You guys have been doing You guys have been doing the work. Some of you guys are just scared of financial ruin. I just heard financial ruin. But they really want to acknowledge you for like what you're going through right now and like the inner work you've been doing with where you're at now. And you guys are feeling really stuck, like with all these boundaries in place. And they are healthy for the most part. They are mostly healthy, but like winds of change, it's trying to come through too. And this Emperor energy, it's like these winds of change are coming through. And they're gonna okay, so this Emperor energy is all about structure, okay? Structure, boundaries, okay? This Emperor energy runs an empire, okay? Very masculine energy. And these winds of change are trying to come through, and they're gonna start, like these winds of change are gonna start like bulldozing through and knocking things down, unless you, actually I don't know what, unless you something. I'm hearing right now the support you've built is based on a team. So I'm not sure in what context. They're saying to trust you. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm not gonna say anything. This just like I'm picking up on so much change energy. I'm hearing the fates of destiny support you. Yeah, it's like these winds are trying to come, like these winds of change are trying to come through, but you've put up like walls, like you don't want change to come through. But remember, when there's no change, there's like, change comes with discomfort. When there's no change, there's no growth. When there's no discomfort, there's no growth. Some of you guys are connected to goddess Isis, and I don't know if this particular artwork is supposed to represent her in particular, but I'm just picking up on Isis energy. And I'm hearing right now goddess Lakshmi. She's the goddess of prosperity. Spirit wants you guys to work with her, or she may be working with some of you already. Okay, they want me to refer a book to you guys to work on your money mindset, your abundance mindset, because I was hearing financial ruin. This is called Rich as Fuck. It's by Amanda Frances, and it's so good, you guys. Please read it. I will leave a link in the description box below, but it just, like, it's, the name may sound silly, the name may feel silly, but like, it's so good. It's all about changing those limiting mindsets that have been holding you back. Like, you thinking that you're in a place of financial ruin, or that you're going to be in a place of financial ruin, that's not true. Like, those are fears. Those are fears and beliefs like you've picked up from either those around you or from your upbringing. They really want you to start working on your money mindset. And I just heard trust. The Lovers. You guys are taking a very intellectual approach to things. What a lot of people, like this, you know, the Lovers card, it is about romantic love, and it is about like love, like true love. But what a lot of people don't know is that it's ruled by the sign of Gemini. Gemini is connected to the planet Mercury. So there's like an intellectual, like there's an intellectual, that like you may be being a little too intellectual about certain things. Things in love, I'm hearing for some of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. They're saying to trust, again, trust and you will receive the guidance that you need. Trust that you will be supported in all that you do. Okay, the Empress. Yeah, this is, okay, money mindset, you guys. Very important. Money mindset. It's time to get working on your money mindset. Read this book, please. Follow her on Instagram, Amanda Frances. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys have the Emperor and the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress energy. Not only are these major arcana, but this is the Emperor and the Empress. These are the wedded pairs of the tarot. And like, yeah, some of you may be just like worried about like how something can affect, okay, how something can affect like your relationship, like those of you guys already in a partnership. And there's quite an intellectual approach to this situation, and it's not negative necessarily, like it's not negative. I'm picking up on like you're being too intellectual or anything like that, but some of you guys could be like plotting something out. Okay, let me get some more Lenormand here. They're saying to trust and you will receive. I just heard. I just heard like trust and you will receive what's heard. What's something about what's heard? Nice. We have the Sun here. Okay. The sun, the gentleman, the mountain. Okay, so some of you guys who are in a relationship or a partnership with like a man, because this is pertaining to an actual male figure, there's gonna be some challenges, okay? But I'm not picking up on anything bad. For those of you this pertaining to a career situation, there could be challenges like with like a boss or something. And some of you, this just has to do with stuck energy, like not moving, because mountains don't move. They're saying to trust you. Oh, okay, we got 2 more. Okay. Okay. Nice. Child. Yeah, some of you guys have children in mind. Like you're wondering how this is going to affect your children. Resources are coming up as well. They're saying believe in you, believe you're supported in your growth. They're saying to trust and you will receive. Yeah, 3 of Swords, Princess of Discs, 7 of Swords, Strength card. Yeah, I'm just getting you guys are worried. Like you guys are wanting stability. Some of you guys, like, you guys could actually be thinking of moving. Like, there can be, like, an actual move in store. And, like, you're worried about, like, maybe some type of deception having to do with this move or something. Or you're worried about getting hurt. Let me get you guys a card for overall guidance and healing. I'm hearing trust and you will receive. Trust and you will receive. Okay, so... angels and guides, archangels, what overall guidance and healing do you have for pile 3, please? For their highest good and for the highest good of all. Trust and you will receive. I feel like a lot of you are like the types that like to read every pile. Like sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes I will, I'll love a reader so much. Like, I'll just start from the first pile and like listen straight through. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Overall guidance and healing. Okay. Saradwin, I hope I'm saying that right. But look, this is all about potential. I'm going to read this to you guys. Let me see. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. Saradwin? Saradin. Okay. Anyways. Okay. You are a child of infinite potential, and the Celtic goddess Saradwin is here to remind you of the power that resides in the womb of your heart and the chalice of your mind. Okay. That I feel is in connection to this Lover's card here. It's like heart, mind. Everything you need is coming together right now. As if your life's reflection were shining brightly in a golden liquid in Saradin's magical, transformative cauldron. Imagine greatness, and there will be greatness. Envision peace, and there will be peace. Okay, yeah, that's why they really want you to focus on your money mindset, because it's all about like how we think of money. Like, if you hate, like if you know, when you're paying your bills and you're like, oh, like more money out of my wallet, like. Or like you could be thankful, like thank you for giving me this power in my house. Thank you for buying me this food to nourish myself and my family. So it's all about like how you're thinking of it. Choose love, choose gratitude, and choose faith in the divine magic that flows through you. These are the only ingredients needed for the goddess Saradin to Saradwin. I want to say Saradin. I'm going to just say that. Okay. For the goddess Saradin to work her transformation magic on your behalf, regardless of the limitations imposed on your world by fate, culture, and conditioning. Your true destiny is coalescing on your behalf. You can be anything you imagine. Remember this dream and trust that everything you need exists to make that dream a reality. This is the promise of the goddess Saturn. When you become this is your alignment message. When you become complacent in your comfort zone. Oh my God, I was talking about the comfort zone. Like these winds, okay. You guys are worried about like this financial ruin. These winds of change are trying to come through, like bulldoze through. Like look at this Prince of Swords here. But you have this, you have so much structure up. You have these like boundaries in place. Like you are not letting the change come through. When you become complacent in your comfort zone, you run the risk of never moving beyond where you are. Your true potential remains dormant and inaccessible. This may feel like a vague boredom, an envy of others, or an anxiety accompanied by a sense of low self-worth reinforced by a habit or an addiction to feeling like life will be amazing for everyone else but you. Or in so many cases, it's just been trained into you after generation upon generation of repression and conformity. The goddess Saturn comes to remind you that it's time to course correct. Your alignment task is to turn this around by releasing all judgment toward yourself and others and reclaiming those dreams you seem to have lost. Write down those dreams and set your intentions. Then look in a mirror, imagining that you're looking into Saturn's transformative cauldron and say them out loud as if they have already happened. You are so much more than you allow yourself to be. Only good will come of your growth. Your dreams and cherished desires are important to the divine. The way is simple and profound. Just say yes with gratitude in your heart, and the goddess Saturn will lead you to discover your highest good. Beautiful. Pile 3. All right, so that is all I have for you guys. I thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for letting me read for you. If you resonate with these messages or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I am accepting personal readings for those of you who resonate with me and my messages. I'd love to work with you, and I've left my information in the description below in my link tree. And you guys, I am also on Instagram. I'm Story Spirit Aura on Instagram. I would love to connect with you on there. And I hope that you guys got the clarity, insight, and guidance that you needed. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And until next time.